I am loving this new intro, Colleen.
No.
I I
The
like it a
only
lot.
okay, you know what they
Yeah.
say, there's I just have one thing to say about it, and it's not a bad thing.
Mhm.
It's just that the other one before was so long I could really get in my groove, like really get
Yeah,
jigging with it.
I
And it
know.
gets you just excited and you feel this one I'm kind of like, okay, I'm focused, I'm sharp, we're going in. And
Mhm.
I like it. It was a very good choice.
Okay, good. I'm
Yeah.
glad you like it. The music's a little different, a
Yeah.
little bit of flair with the animations, but
Ooh, love it.
yeah. Here we go. Yeah. So welcome, everybody. We're back, and today we are showing off one of the cool features in the recent release. This is the May 2025 Ultra LMS 3900.116, scheduled for release in May. And today we are going to be focusing in on our top pick, and that is the AI Design Assistant auto-generating the AI conversations. If you have been following along for the last couple months, there's been a big push around the AI conversation tool, both with Anthology continuing to develop it, but also here at Georgian College. And that's because I think that this is a really cool tool, and I'm not the only one who thinks that, especially not now. Shout out to Don as well, and we did a video with him and Sarah recently, and Dom Gore, because we did run that BB Ultra Skill Shop Day, and we recapped that. But it was all around the AI conversation tool, specifically the role play one, because there was so much. There's so much that you can do with it. All right, and I think that we just needed to kind of give faculty the nudge and kind of show them that this is available, and now we're starting to hear stories from folks who are using it really in creative ways. So really exciting. So you may already have some really exciting creative ways to be using the AI roleplay tool, or you might be thinking, I know that there's some opportunity here and I just don't know how to get started. And boy, today's episode is for you. Because this AI design assistant now can generate 3 suggestions for you all at once, either all Socratic questioning, all role play, or a combination, whichever you choose. It will, if you so choose, provide you with a title for the activity, a description for the persona, and a reflection question, as well as the context. It's not included in the release notes from Anthology, but it does also include the context for the student. These suggestions give you inspiration for how you might want to offer an AI conversation tool. And you, as the instructor, get to refine that and make your edits to it how you see fit, giving additional context, changing the complexity, selecting context from the course, and also manually revising the questions. So this is what we're going to show off. We're going to jump into a demo here. Here we are in our course, and let's dive in. So I'm in a fake course, and we're going to go through this together. Let's do that. Let's do that now. So we'll click the plus icon here and click create. This is how we create any of our content, and the AI conversation tool is available all the way at the bottom. So even pre this release, so pre-May 2025, this tool is here. This is where you go to, and this is what the screen would look like, except now we have this new little button up here, this auto-generate conversation. So you could go through the process of building it yourself, which is what a lot of faculty are getting used to doing now. But today we're going to click auto-generate the conversation. Just by clicking that button, it's already doing some work and trying to pull together an assignment. It is kind of grabbing this out of thin air. As you look at this, we've got a reference to empowering change through sustainability consulting, exploring identity in a diverse world, and navigating ethical dilemmas in technology. None of this is what, like, I am familiar with the course that we're working in. This is not what my course is about. My course is about mythology and so on. So what I'm actually going to do is choose the material that I want the content to come from. So I'm going to click select course items, navigate through here. It is in this mythology. Oops, I've got things coming up on my calendar there. So we've got the mythology in film, and this is the document that I want to base this activity off of. It's a little bit of a mythology sort of thing, and I'm going to click select items. I'm going to let that go ahead and generate just based on that, because that could be all you want to do at this point. You might not have any further direction, but it's going to start spinning its wheel. And you can see now it started to pull ideas out of that document. It's given us a title. It's pulling characters and situations out of the text, talking about Lucan and Princess Lyra and Ben Solara and Harlan. The evil Valen is in here as well, I think, somewhere. So we've got all of the free union. So it's pulling the situations out of the text and giving us situations where we have different scenarios. We've got this call to destiny. So Lucan is in here talking to Ben Solara, or we've got this one here where you are working with them. But what I would like to do, I think, is I'm going to give it even more context and say where we're at in our studies. So let's say that our students are learning about a hero's choices and moral compasses. So students are learning about heroes choices and moral compasses. And I want the student to guide a character through weighing their options. And now I've got the same document. I'm going to click generate. And so now it's going to take this description. It's also going to take the document that we've identified for it. It's going to pull that together now. And now we have this situation where Lucan has just come face to face with Valen and has a terrible choice. He can betray his friends to save a captured member of the Free Union, or stand strong with Lyra and Harlan, risking their lives against Valen. And so we are talking to Ben Solara. That is the AI persona who serves as a mentor. Or we have this one here, as Lucan reflects on his journey, he's talking to Lyra. Or we have one down here of Harlan struggling with his self-serving past. So any one of these situations could be it. And now as we're reading this, we're thinking, actually, I want the student to act as Lucan and guide, and let's give it even more direction. I want them to guide Harlan through weighing his options and see if we can get, and now I know I want this to be a role play sort of scenario, so I'm changing that. And let's just reduce this a little bit and click generate. So as we're using the AI tool, we're kind of getting some inspiration, and we're making it our own. So now we see Ben Solara informs Lucan that one of their allies seems to have information about his plan. So AI is Lucan. We've got this one here. So any one of these, so actually, let's take this one right here. We would take that, select it, and go in and add that to our course. So now this is just like if we had done some of the initial heavy lifting ourselves. We have the students scenario. This is the context for them. This is the AI personas information, and this is the follow-up reflection. If we think that it's good to go, we would click preview chat, and we would be able to engage with the student here, or with the AI tool, and test it. But I would also want to just go back. I'm going to reset the chat, and maybe I want to edit this here a little bit further. One of the important things to know, and before you go any further in building your AI tool or conversation, is that what you tell the students in this box and what you tell the AI persona in this box, they are in different boxes, and therefore the AI persona does not know what's happening up here. So if you have an expectation on the student up here, then you want to make sure you give that instruction down here as well, so that the AI persona knows how you want it to behave. Otherwise, it's just going to behave free on its own sort of direction. As far as the tool goes, you can also go ahead and add points. So you can see by default there is no points assigned to the conversation interaction, but there is a point assigned to the reflection question. You can make them worth any number each, or you can just say that this is not worth any points. And then you have all of your settings over on this side here as well. How'd I do, Colleen?
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
it was very concise.
Yeah. Well, thanks. Yeah. Nice and quick. And really, I think the important thing here is to play around with it, explore and test it. If it doesn't behave the way you want it to, tell it what you expect it to do. If you wanted it to react in a certain way, then you can certainly guide it that way. Just be aware that the AI tool does not know what's happening, what instruction you've given to students. And also, when students are in here using the tool, they do not get to see this AI persona information either. That stuff there is hidden behind scenes, and it has been trained to not just release all its information to give students answers. So that wraps up our demo for the auto-generated AI conversation tool. Hopefully it helps inspire folks. Yeah, if you found this helpful, we'd love to know that you've enjoyed it. So be sure to like our video. Let us know how you plan to use it in the comments as well. Share this with your colleagues so that they know that this is available, and don't forget to subscribe, because we don't want you to miss our next video, which is also very exciting. We've got another good one coming up, all about Gradebook and a new feature that's been asked for lots. So stay tuned for that. If you're here at the college, don't forget we've got our drop-in sessions available online through Teams. Those are available Tuesdays and Fridays at 10:30 a.m. If you're looking for how to join us, the session links are in your Blackboard calendar. That's it for today. I hope that this has been helpful. That's it. Have a great day, folks. Thanks for joining us.